At a time like this, remember, while Pakistan is desperate to claim it's got victory for some reason despite damage to its bases, Pakistan Deputy Prime Minister is giving Indians one joke after another for us to have at least some moments to laugh about. Believe this when I say that this is not in private, not in secret. Pakistan's Deputy Prime Minister put out in the parliament of their country a newspaper headline to show, look how, this is the Daily Telegraph. This Western newspaper hailed Pakistan's Air Force. He quoted the headline. Pakistan Air Force, the undisputed king of the skies, was what Daily Telegraph published. Now, you were saying that it's surprising. It's surprising because it's fake. It's not real. It's a photoshopped, edited image that the Deputy Prime Minister of a nation put forth in the parliament. Eventually, how did he get fact-checked? It had to be a top Pakistan daily newspaper that, embarrassed by its own Deputy Prime Minister, had to fact-check. Undisputed king of fakery, can I say? Because remember, this is not the first time. This is the same Deputy Prime Minister who has gone on interviews to say things that have been again fact-checked. The same Deputy Prime Minister who had said the TRF, that is the terror outfit claiming credit for the terror attacks in India, is the resistance front that Pakistan stands with. Ishaq Dar is clearly giving us a lot of movements and quotes this time.
ये टेलीग्राफ क्या लिखता है? पाकिस्तान एयर फोर्स इज अनडिस्प्यूटेड किंग ऑफ द स्काइज. अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह. अल्लाह ताला का बहुत शुक्र किया, गुरूर नहीं किया, तकब्बर नहीं किया, बड़ी स्टेटमेंट्स नहीं दी.
I mean, what do I even say to this? This is embarrassing in the manner in which, remember, not just any neta or worker, the Deputy Prime Minister of a nation. This is embarrassing, and embarrassing clearly as much for Pakistan as for Indians watching this, to say that this has been quoted. All right, Pranay Upadhyay, our editor, India Today Global, joins me this morning in the first half. Pranay, tell me more about this. Deputy Prime Minister of a country fell for a photoshopped, edited headline, boasted about it in the parliament.
This clearly shows Pakistan's desperation to lay their claim that they have actually beaten Indian Air Force. However, they have suffered major losses, they have suffered major damages, and more the satellite imagery, the more experts who are coming up and showing the Pakistan the mirror that what they have suffered. So this is clearly a desperate attempt to save their face. But this is not for the first time. You have already mentioned, and I would urge you to recall the claim Pakistan made in the United Nations Security Council, United Nations General Assembly, when their permanent representative in New York, Maliha Lodi, showed the picture of a Palestinian girl and calling it a Kashmiri girl. So this is not for the first time. Pakistan's claims are fake, Pakistan's evidences are fake, and Pakistan, you know, I leave it to your imagination, whatever adjective you want to add it to. But this clearly shows Pakistan's desperation, because all their claims are being denied, and now they are desperate to show and convince their own people.
So how did the fact check come about, Pranay?
Definitely, there are institutions within Pakistan as well. There are newspapers as well. The Dawn newspaper has done this fact check. And this is not for the first time. As I mentioned, that Ishaq Dar has made a blunder. Ishaq Dar and other leaders as well. If you see the Pakistani leaders, they do not read. I'm sure someone must have provided him this thing, and he actually believed it. The more shocking thing is that he believed it, and he mentioned on the floor of the parliament that the Pakistan is undisputed king. As a journalist,
you're making an important point, because remember, it's not that the Deputy Prime Minister, such a senior leader of any government or a nation, will just go on the parliament premises and make claims. There is a full team. So clearly someone in the team, without fact-checking, in a hurry, in excitement, shared it. And I must tell you, because I read through the photo-edited page that he put forth, it's full of spelling mistakes. It's very clear, even if you spend a minute reading that page, that it's clearly photoshopped, it's not real. It cannot be a Daily Telegraph newspaper, but who will tell that to the Deputy PM of Pakistan? Pranay, thank you very much.